Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is LV and I hope you guys all doing well. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing to my channel. So I haven't been updated for a very long time. So today I'm going to show you guys how is my Anthurium and my philodendrons that I got from the GreenSpace.id, how they look like after my last updates on about 2 months ago. So this guy is really desperately need to be come out from the plastic, so I'm just like, okay, I need to do it now. So okay, let's get started. Alright, so if you remember from my previous video, I bought 3 plants from GreenSpace.id. This is Anthurium magnificence, I believe, and then there's one is hybrid. So this is what it's already looked like when I got it. Since the last the 2 months ago update is always like this, but it has grown a lot more roots, and then it also has one new growth is coming out. So it's going to have the 3rd leaf coming out soon, and it seems like I put it in a greenhouse in very high humidity area. It's got a little bit of yellow edge, which means like kind of a bacteria infections. It's really hard to keep Anthurium in the perfect condition in my opinion, so I try my best. I was putting on a heat mat and then I turn it off because it's too hot, so now it's just sitting like that. You can't even see any water. In the last 2 months I haven't taken it out or doing anything. The only thing that I do is just I add water, some nutrition water, sometimes it's just rainwater. There's nothing I have been doing. I've been neglecting them a lot. Especially these 2 bags as well. So this guy, if you remember, I accidentally cut off all the leaf, and this one is a hybrid, magnificence and crystallarium, I believe. Yeah, that's a hybrid one. So I'm accidentally, it coming with 3 leaf or 4 leaf, and then it dropped off one by one, and then I'm accidentally cut off 1 good leaf and everything going like no leaf at all. So this guy has been growing very well, a lot of new growth. So this is a new root here coming out. It's always in this Ziploc bag. To be honest, I not even spray it. It's just in a Ziploc bag on top of the heat mat like that for 2 months. I open up sometimes, but maybe like the entire 2 months, maybe only 2 to 3 times. I did just like that, and then it's still growing. So I'm very happy. You see the leaf is a little bit kind of wrinkly because it's not enough room. So I hope after I pot it in, I'm going to put it in leca and it will be getting better. So what I'm going to do, I'm just clean up the root. Make sure there's not much in the root because it's pretty clean already. It's never in soil since I got it. I just need to make sure that all the moss come out, and I can put it in the leca. Like the last one, this guy is slightly growing, but it's not as much. This is a philodendron plant. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I will put the name underneath. You can see there's one yellow shoots coming out, so it's pretty encouraging. So I don't want to keep it in plastic any longer since it's been in plastic very long. And this one is a rotten root. You can see it's very soft, so I'm going to just take it out any rotten roots because I've been neglect them inside the bag, so there's no point to keep it in there. It's not growing any longer, so I'm just going to take it out since there's already one new growth here and see what's happening. So this is rotten as well because I think my moss bag has really wet. It's not like super wet, but it's wet enough that it's slowly like rotten them. So let me cut it off. Yeah, some of the root is rotten, but I'm not be too worried about it since it still have a growth point or growings coming out. I'm gonna plant this one in Perlite inside because I found Anthurium really love to be in leca, but if grow better for philodendron grow better in Perlite. I don't know why, but that's my experience. So here is my leca box. So I'm gonna just put it in the food container as well. Let me see. Look pretty well, it can fit. just put a little bit layer under the bottom so the root is not going to be all the way in the bottom. So ta-da! Here we go. So I washed the leca already. So the leca is actually still moist since it's in the plastic container. What I want to do, I'm just going to add rainwater. This is no nutrition at all. Just a little bit of rainwater, about 1 finger height, and that should be do it. Because you don't want to have too much water. If it's too much water, it might hurt the root growth. But if you just leave it enough water, the root will try to reach to the water, which means that they're going to try to grow more roots to get in there. So last one, just look a little bit sad. So here I have my perlite. It's still dry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-mix the water first in here so that it's moist enough. It's not, and like I can control how much water I get in. It's hard to tell like how much water is needed. It's just more experience. Like you don't want to be overwater your perlite as well, because perlite can absorb more water than the leca. So I'm just going to try my best to show you how much water is needed. So this is also just the rainwater. Got to mix it really well. So it's about like this. Like when you squish it, it can be become a ball, but then it's very fast, like quickly move away. And then when you touch your skins, it's just a little bit moist, but not like overly wet. So So after a while, you're gonna see a condensations on the cup. So if you see the condensation, which means you are doing it right, like the amount of water is right. But if you didn't see the condensation after a day, you can add more water, just slightly more. You don't want any water underneath here, because if you see water in the bottom, which means you already actually overwater the whole cup of perlite. So yeah, so this is my tips. If you want to try it out, I think you can try to put a layer of leca so you can see the water easier. Because if I look at this one, it's actually pretty hard to tell like if this moist or not moist until you touch the perlite on the top. I think it might be right now it's still a little bit like from the wedge itself. I think it's a little bit under water. But I will keep an eye on it, and then if it no condensations like this one, if there's no condensation here, then I'll add more water. So here we go. They are not the best that I would want it. Like when I got it, is really pretty sad, but it's not die, so there's still a hope. I know some of you guys want me to ask for replacements, but my plant is not die, so they don't give me a replacement. And then they're doing pretty okay right now, even though it's take almost like 3 months until it's getting to this size. So but it's growing, so I can't say anything. It's not the end of the world that the plant arrived in the bad shapes. You don't have to cry about it. You just need to fix the problems. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like it, remember to click like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. See you next. Bye bye.